What's up, everyone? Welcome back to... What are we playing? It's early. Jeez. Outer Worlds, my goodness. Peril on Gorgon. Yeah. So... Sunday morning. Had a pretty good night last night. Pretty good day yesterday. Played Call of Duty with my wife till like 2 in the morning. Man, I'm telling you, guys. Get you a girl that likes to play video games, because that's what holds the family together, you know what I mean? Alright, I think we got about 2 more places to explore here. We got to go in this place and unlock the last computer override to get into the main building we need to get into. And it's really early, and I literally just got up, so I haven't completely woken up yet, but I want to get as much playtime in before my kids get back home as I can. But anyway, we're going to go in here and explore this place. It's a big place. As you can see, it's massive. Actually, might not be as big as it looks on here. This place over here was huge inside. So I'm assuming this one's going to be way bigger because it's way bigger on the map. But maybe not because it's kind of thin. But anyway, what kind of lore we can find in here. Nobody's been in this place because it's been locked down for years and years. So probably have some auto mechanicals in here we got to fight. Things like that. But... we will see what happens. Fast travel location discovered. Chem lab upper exterior. Sealed. Oh. How do we get in here? No. Journal. HI observation room B. I think I've already been in this place. Retrieve photographing Chem lab storage room. Attached to the main lab. The Chem room, retrieve phonograph in Birdie's apartment outside OCI. Find the entrance to the Chem lab on Gorgon. Use Jasper's phonograph to unlock the door. Jasper's phonograph to unlock the door. Are we at the wrong place? Or we gotta go back and get something else? I'm confused. No, why does it keep wanting me to... I see what it's doing. Oh, this is not what we do. Experiment Perilous, that's what we need. Oh, okay, here we are.
This facility is currently experiencing a heightened security event. Accessing this facility requires voice-modulated passphrase. Please speak the passphrase.
Play Dr. Lowe's audio recording.
We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Passphrase accepted. Access granted.
Wow.
Welcome, Dr. Jasper Lowe.
No one would ever guess that, would they? Transition to compound harvesting, enrichment, and molecularization lab. Pretty excited about exploring this place, actually.
Doc Lowe used to run this place. Made the drug that turned decent folk into marauders. I can't imagine living with that kind of guilt.
They probably don't have a whole lot of guilt, to be honest. Most of these guys don't. see what the old terminal says. Terminal access. Welcome, Huang. See, urgent notification. This urgent notification brought to you by the Spacer's Choice Automated Subversive Behavior Notification System. I was trying to see if there was an acronym for something, but it's not. Please be informed that one or more of the following high priority conditions are likely to be active in your office or workplace: escaped primals, unlawful discussion of subversive cultural material, extended and unauthorized breaks. Please notify your supervisor immediately if you are the designated supervisor of this workplace. This message constitutes your official notification. This is an automated response. Please do not respond directly to this message. Messages. Forward to low J subject. Corrosive measures. Jasper, I've been taking your messages at my terminal like you asked. This one's from management, though. Please take a look at this. I could get into trouble for deleting it. Dr. Lowe, I speak for everyone at the OCI when I express my disappointment in your work ethic. The quality of Compound X harvested and enriched at your laboratory falls well below Spacer's Choice standards. It is my professional opinion that the quality of one's work reflects the quality of one's spirit. Lazy workers deliver lazy work. Round up your researchers, fire 1 in 10. I expect you and your remaining researchers to deliver the next batch of chemicals to HIA under an accelerated timetable. These measures may seem punitive, even harsh. They are. I am instilling discipline in your team. One day I'd like to imagine you'll thank me. Respectfully, Lawrence Goodfellow, Manager, Office of Creative Incubation. Work fortifies the spirit. To J Low, subject, please respond. Jasper, I know you told me not to bother you when you're working, but I'm running out of options. I understand you're busy, so I've boiled down my list of concerns into simple yes-no questions. Just respond with yes or no. Did you read Goodfellow's letter? Am I on the chopping block? Has security talked to you about some type of corporate spy in our ranks? Is there a spy? Did you know Padilla's heart gave out after a 72-hour shift? Are you attending the wake? 72-hour shift, good lord. I've got staff coming to the receptionist desk looking for answers. What am I supposed to tell them? It's not the best choice. It's the only choice we've got. From J. Lowe. Subject, please respond. N. Respectfully, Jasper Lowe. To Tanaka S. Subject, lost key. Chief, I found a key in the locker by the lavatories. The key belongs to Dr. Lowe. Please retrieve the key and return it to him. I'd do it myself, but Dr. Lowe can be pretty paranoid. If I show up at his door with a key in hand, he'll assume I stole it in order to fabricate a reason to check up on him. Jesus, 72-hour shift. Screw that.
You people never seem to take the hint. What is it about Eve that eludes that tiny little mind of yours? I've switched on the laboratory's security system. I trust the mechanicals will sort you out. Good luck.
I got the strangest notion that was sarcasm. About wishing us good luck, I mean. I'm pretty sure the threat was real.
Must be our shadowy nemesis from the OCI.
Oh, good thing they give me a bunch of ammo because I need it. I've been using a ton. Just checking. I need to go through some of these guns and stuff, don't I? Oh, nice. Which one of these did I? I was thinking I had an assault rifle that I was using a while back. I'm trying to remember what kind of DPS I had. Here's one, 1208. Same thing, yeah. We'll just dump that one in. X. Really need to go through all these guns at some point. Get rid of some things. I should have done that before I started streaming, I guess. I try not to do that stuff on the stream. Oh, we're not going in there. I know what's in there. Well, we might have to go in there, actually. Yeah, that looks a lot like... Looks a lot like a containment cage for something. They got auto mechanicals down there, so maybe not. Oh, geez, there's one of them too. Crap. Gotta get a lay of the land first before we start attacking things. Another one over there. One over there, apparently. We'll take this big guy out first.
Hey, Bob! What's this? Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Remember that I do have this electric thing right there. Jeez. Oh, I thought he done that. He's down.
Beginning sequence.
This guy shouldn't be quite as hard. Oh, shoot. There was something down there that was getting me. So yeah, we may die a lot and restart a lot. I haven't had the best luck fighting in this DLC.
Fight on our hands. You're going down! Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
We'll get past it.
That's the last of them.
Okay, he's done. Okay, they're not attacking me yet, so that's good. Save right there. Alright, so where should we go? Gosh, man, there's so many choices. I don't know. Guess we'll go in here first.
Unexpected.
Not very sanitary anymore, if it ever was.
Yeah, it probably never was, actually. There's Jasper's storage key. Nothing back here in the laboratory. So I guess this must be like a break room or something. That's what it looks like. Alright, let's go through some of these guns real fast while we're out of thing here. I can sell them. I do need some extra money. I've only got 15,000 credits, so... Okay, what do we want to sell? I'll probably sell a ton of these. A ton of these things. I don't think I need near that many. God, I've got 166 bypass shunts. Let's sell 100 of those. I mean, 66 of those. We'll keep 100. They only give me 41 bits for that. It's not that much. We'll sell 4 of these. This is going to take a while. We're just going to go through a lot of this stuff. We'll sell 150 of these. Sell 3 of these. 3 of these. The scythe. We really need that. I kind of like to keep it because it's like a special weapon, but I'm sure I've missed a ton of special weapons, so sell it. What we got here? 12. Let's sell 8 of those. 2 of these, or 3 of these. Science weapons we're going to keep for sure. 3 of these. Got tons of Adrena time. Loads, in fact. Let's go here. Let me do this. Alright, so level 26 for assault rifles. I wonder if there's a way I can. Wish there was a way I could sort them, you know. Here we go. Damage rating, perfect. So it's got highest to lowest, I think. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Sell, sell, sell. 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 Hopefully, I'm doing the right thing here by getting rid of some of this stuff. Storm cannon. I don't like that. Get rid of that thing. I never have liked it. So that one. That one I'm gonna keep. I'll keep all 3 of those. $6.95 for both of them. I can sell both of those. $7.91. A freeze effect. That's cool. $8.53. I'll find another one of those. I'll sell it. So one of these 2. Okay, I'll keep those and then all the ammo. I think I'll keep everything else. See, and armor. All right, let's look at the armor. I can keep the armor. I've got rid of most of it already. This stuff here. Most of this. Most of this I think I'll keep. Already went through all those. And then all our junk we can sell. Really wish, I really feel like the toss ball cards should have been like collectibles that you could collect and not get rid of. You could actually get like a trophy for them, but there's so many different ones in the game. I think it's a shame that they didn't implement that, where you could actually like collect them and then maybe put them in somewhere in your spaceship, like put them in like a little sleeve or something and you could display them. Instead, when you sell them, you sell all of them, which is stupid.
Nicely done.
Thanks. Do what I can. I might start taking some of this stuff again. I might find some use for it. No, that's it in here, I think. don't. You gotta get down. There you go. Security. Can't get in there yet. Oh, how'd you get down here? We got some robots in here.
Sister Rosa.
Yeah, these robots are stronger than I thought they were.
Out of my way! I've had quite enough of you!
Really not. This electric gun usually done pretty good by taking them out, but it's not doing much. Jeez. It's almost down. Okay, reload. The only one that's left? Looks like it. That's on the other side. Yeah, that's not doing much of nothing to him. Oh, shoot. God, he hurts. Oh no. Did you reload the freaking... No, don't kill me. Reload the dang gun already. Man, they kill me so fast. There we go. Good lord. It's ridiculous how fast they kill me. Alright, head scientist. What we got in here?
Handled beautifully.
Thank you. Alright, critical update. Dear Sir and/or Madam, from Spacer's Choice Automated Response, Dear Sir and/or Madam, this is an automated message triggered by the Spacer's Choice Contingency Management Program. Please do not respond to this message. Congratulations, Contingency number 77-1, Abundance of Raw Material, is now in effect. Due to a higher than projected volume of Compound X harvested in this laboratory, your production quotas have been raised by 200%. Please bear in mind that bi-weekly quota reviews are automatically generated and forwarded to Project Gorgon Administration and the Office of Creative Incubation. Any dereliction in production will be reflected in your review. Experimental notes. Error on experimental notes not found. Memory retrieval failed. Corruption detected in memory unit. Physical damage detected. One remaining log available. Open last entry. Experimental log, S. Dunlap, Junior Researcher. Experimental enrichment of Compound X attempt number 89. Exposed compound X sample to N-ray concentrate for 30 seconds. Consulted research notes. Notes incomplete and damaged. Exposed compound X sample to N-ray concentrate for 60 seconds. Sample failed. Toxicity levels high. Disposed. Exposed compound X sample for attempt number 90. Woke up. Fell asleep at table. Sample failed. Overexposure to lab atmosphere. Toxicity levels high. Disposed. Researcher's addendum. Unplanned sabotage event destroyed any relevant research notes. Forced to rely on outdated notes. Expected time loss 6 to 16 months. Attempt to replicate research unsuccessful. We'll try again after resting eyes for a minute. Is there anything back here I can look at? Doesn't look like it. Oh shoot, am I stuck in here now? Come on now. Let me out. Oh, that looks safe.
I'll take your confession now.
Is he dead yet? It looks like they're just beating him up. Oh, they're both dead. Oh, jeez. Have mercy, have mercy. Crap. Man, these guys are so strong. What am I wearing? It's probably damaged. Well, no, not really. I need to get to a workbench, see if I can... See if I can figure out something to add to that to make it a little nicer. Oh crap, they're both after me now, that's not good. I don't like it. Good Lord, man. Guy's almost dead. Can't even hardly hit the freaking critical area. Oh gosh. This might be the end of me. Oh, that was close. Did the other one die? I think the other one's dead. Yep. Where's the N-ray gun? I wonder if this works better on them. Do I even have that one still, or did I sell it by accident? I must have sold it because I don't see it. That sucks. That was a good gun. This is a decent gun, but you gotta get so close to be able to actually cause any damage. Which one am I using? This one's 272. That kind of sucks, actually. Probably try with that one. See if this makes a difference. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. See, like crawling on the ground now. Almost dead. There we go, finally. Okay, good. Jeez. Now I gotta figure out where I was at. I think, so I've been in there. I haven't been up here yet. Or is this where I came down? This is where I came down, I think. Alright, let's go into security.
Got it. Heads down.
Oh, we can't get into security. Let's go into whatever this is. We've already been down there. Maybe we look around here? If anybody's left a security card laying anywhere? Probably not, but you never know. Guess we're going down here. Oh no, primals. Yeah, great.
Score one for Felix.
Yeah, those weren't too bad.
Primals, too? They wanted to make sure they made all the bad decisions, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Believe they did. Which, 625. Jeez, that's way, way better. Why did I have that 625 one up there? Alright, here we go. Oh, this one's ripping them up. Just ripping them apart. Oh, shoot. Run. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Oh, dang. I can't heal up fast enough.
Out of my way! Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Okay, that should be dead. Alright, come on, reload.
It's bad!
Run. Run, run, run. Jeez, that'd have been bad if it had killed me right there, wouldn't it? Look at all this nasty stuff. God, look at all the dead people. Jeez. Just all this down here. Gotta be something else down here that I'm missing. Otherwise, what's the point in even coming down here? Yeah, there should be something this way. Well, that's the way I come down. Maybe we come back out this way. Oh, here we go. Here's something breathing. Alright then. if I can get these guys taken care of real quick,
Here's a
hopefully.
little trick I learned in prison.
Oh shoot, we got one of these things.
Nice one, Pat.
That one's down. Shit, I'm out of ammo. Wow, that's not good. Oh, run. Oh, shoot. Don't kill me. I'm in a bad spot here. I don't know where to go. One's down. Down, good. Gee, man, I'm gonna get some ammo. Not really sure what kind I need. I guess I can order it from the machine. I don't want to go up the elevator yet.
I wonder if this is where Lowe was when his mind was pushed to its breaking point.
Perhaps. They were doing something in here with something.
Night falls on Gorgon, though I suppose it's always dark here in the void. The lab is empty, and I am at last alone. I'm preoccupied with thoughts of the single-celled xenocytes that make their home here on this rock. These primordial creatures persist despite the hostility of their surroundings. No, they require adversity to thrive. Perhaps that's why our bodies react to theirs. There is a harmony in us. The law didn't craft us for the void, yet we scrabble across its cold walls, persisting as the xenocytes do.
How inconsiderate.
Against all odds,
After
we
I gone to
live.
so much effort to see Gorgon
But for
rest
how
in
long?
peace. It's a good thing, then, that I finally figured out what you're after. I'll see you soon, little weasel.
Is it just me, or does it seem like our mysterious nemesis watches too many Aetherwave serials?
Yeah, sorry about that. We had a kind of two things going on at once there. Hopefully you guys caught both of them. I could stop the audio recording, but I wasn't sure how to restart it, so... Jasper Lowe, admin functions. Override synthesis and manufactory center lockdown. Synthesis and manufactory center status. Return to admin functions. Return to root. Messages. Incoming messages. From Ambrose O. Updated security practices. High priority. Pursuant to last week's incident, new security practices are now in effect. All lab personnel must tidy their workstations at the end of their shift Close and lock all drawers, safes, closets, vents, and lab doors before leaving for the day. All visitors must be accompanied. Furthermore, any laboratory tech accompanying a guest who has not received certification in either self-defense or hand-to-hand combat must also be accompanied by a member of the security team. All confidential information must remain as such. Do not discuss the nature of your work outside or inside the lab, except to warn peers of imminent danger, such as fire, chemical spill, or suspected corporate espionage. From Ambrose, AT Concerns. Jasper, actually, let me make sure I didn't miss anything here. Oh, I did. All laboratory techs are to isolate themselves until further notice. Any laboratory tech found fraternizing in groups of 2 or more, or found speaking with the same person more than once, will be remanded to Spacer's Choice Human Research, Re-Education, and Reallocation Department. Finally, unless you are actually physically sitting in an interview session pre-approved by me, do not speak to the effing journalists. Jasper, I dug into the volunteer data Marion sent over. You were right. The current formulation is resulting in alarming outcomes, even by SC standards. Briantha and I performed a handful of autopsies on this week's deceased and made a few notable observations. In one case, that of a young man in his early 20s, we noticed a degree of gray matter loss. We noted a degree of gray matter loss one would expect to see in a man of 70. His brain also atrophied to a shocking extent. Again, as one might expect in a much older man. In another case, that of a woman in middle age, the subject was no longer able to achieve natural sleep. After 11 consecutive days of wakefulness, she was no longer able to distinguish her violent hallucinations from reality. Yet even as she spiraled, she demanded additional injections. I was sure our last tweak would reduce the incidence of violence among the volunteer population. We might attempt to further refine the compound through partitioning, though I'm doubtful that will be affectatious. Wait. Officious? Violence aside, I'm growing increasingly concerned by the habit-forming nature of the compound. What do you think? And Ambrose monthly physicals, high priority. The materials we work with are dangerous and will result in permanent injury, disfigurement, or madness when handled for extended periods. Therefore, all laboratory personnel will now report to the project physician, Dr. Briantha LeBlanc, for monthly physicals and psychiatric evaluations. I do this out of an abundance of caution. Schedule your first appointment immediately and notify me when you do. I have access to your medical records, so I will know when you shirk. Do not make me drag you to this office myself. And then outgoing messages to Ambrose in reply to concerns. Dr. Ambrose, Ree, what do you think? These days I try to think as little as possible. Thinking is a dreadful habit which leads to self-awareness, which leads to resignation. It's true that the current formulation is resulting in alarming outcomes, but not, I think, by SC standards. SC standards are low. You report 11 consecutive days of wakefulness, and SC sees 11 consecutive days of productivity. You report an inability to distinguish violent hallucinations from reality. SC is going to try to push us to turn those hallucinations into phantom images of company logos. You say the compound is habit-forming, and SC is going to see an increase in demand for our never-ending supply of xenocide waste. To be serious, yes, the compound is absolutely habit-forming. Addiction correlates with dosage, and dosage size is inversely proportional to enrichment quality. Long as corporate asks us to keep our dosage minimal and controlled, there's a reasonable chance we can improve the enrichment process to filter out some of the dangerous side effects. That's going to take time, a lot more time than corporate realizes. Jasper. And archive messages from Ambrose, subject employee termination, Herbert St. Germain. Effective immediately, Herbert St. Germain is no longer an employee of Spacer's Choice PR&D Division. His body has been forwarded to the chemical waste dump for processing. Mr. St. Germain was a saboteur sent by a rival firm to disrupt our vital efforts. Only thanks to the swift reporting of one of your esteemed colleagues that Mr. St. Germain was prevented from causing any significant damage to our facilities, intellectual property, or staff. I understand that Mr. St. Germain was popular around the Gorgon campus for his genial and helpful demeanor. That is because he was a spy. If you encounter any similarly friendly staff, alert a member of the security team immediately. We are shifting all of Mr. St. Germain's remaining tasks to other laboratory technicians. Finally, anyone caught visiting his grave or discussing his departure will be remanded to Spacer's Choice Human Resource Re-Education and Reallocation Department. I don't know who Mr.
Halcyon's got no shortage of creepy science labs, boss. But this place? There's something real twisted about this place.
I dare say it seems like the inmates were running the asylum here.
Something went very wrong.
The only thing they seem to be able to get right is sowing insanity and destroying people's lives.
I know I didn't say much, being Spacer's Choice and all, but Doc Lowe and his team was their best and brightest. How could this happen?
You said it. This is Spacer's Choice, best and brightest we're talking about. Things probably didn't start out this way.
Yes, but it should have been obvious to anyone paying attention that this is where it would end up. Minnie thinks her family has a bad name now. It's nothing compared to how it will be if she compounds on her mother's failures.
That's why we're helping her. Okay. I don't know who Mr. Germain was. I feel like I'm missing something there. See, I think we can get in here now. Hopefully something in here worth getting into here for. More robots or something down here. Oh, we've got
Has there ever been an experiment involving primals that wasn't a total catastrophe? Go! Who's next?
Alright, that was pretty easy.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What that was. Vintage 4 Mark helmet. Inspiration up by 3. I'll take it. I'll probably get rid of it, but I'll take it for a little bit. Alright, what do we got? There's gotta be something in here that we can find. There's a primal cages that looks like they busted out of. Again, I don't understand why we even come down here unless there. Okay, there's a note. That's good. Aqua and a freaking good weapon. 672. That's a pretty good one. What special attributes does it have? Research notes. Initial research into primal neurochemistry has proven fruitful. I've discovered a cardiac cell receptor for adrenaline, analogs to human cell receptors in function, if not in psychology or physiology. It should be possible to develop a pharmaceutical drug that blocks the effect of the adrenaline hormone in primals, thus curtailing their paranoia, agitation, and violent irritability. Correction, it is possible, just unlikely given the way OCI has me under thumbscrews. Adrenatime is a dangerous drug. The danger can be mitigated by developing an adrenaline inhibitor. Take adrenatime, then take this theoretical drug to minimize its side effects. I barely have the time, energy, or resources to develop a half-passable adrenatime. This idea must remain a dream. Nonetheless, my notes follow. Hope springs eternal. Yeah, that's everything that's down there. Okay, let's go back out and see if we can get into that one room that we passed up earlier because we didn't have the key. You know what? I still can't get into this locked security room. Oh, we haven't been up here yet either. I'll need to level up. How close am I? Not very. I don't think the XP's counting for some reason. I think it's bugged out. Which means we're gonna miss things. That sucks. Now we do have a workbench here, so we can tinker with some of our things. I'm not going to... what do we got here? Let's see, mag 2 power, damage up 25%, damage up 25%. Let's do that. What did that put it up to? Is it a little better than it was, maybe? I mean, it's still got the same DPS, but we've got critical hit and magazine size up. That's really not that great of a gun, honestly. Light machine gun. Ready to fire up, ready to fire up, ready to fire up. Oh, that's from the speed times barrel, okay. Put shock on it. Gyro sight, extendo sight. I'll put this one on there. Reduces the spread, but the spread's not that bad to begin with. What gun is this? This is the light machine gun. Yeah, we'll reduce spread on that. And then up our magazine size. Alright, let's see. What else do we got here? Need to do this one. Gun times barrel and magazine size. I guess these things protect against different things. The best one. I mean, let's do this one. Electric charged injectors, chrono field, endorses some of your TDD meter when you deal a critical hit. When your health drops too low, this mod grades a large amount of sprint speed. Mod stuns and damages melee attackers. This effect has a cooldown. Yeah, let's do that one. Increases your ranged weapon skills. Increase your tech skills. Increases your melee and defense skills. Increase your dialogue and leadership skills. Kit mod applied to armors and upgrades. Tech skills. Dialogue and leaderships. Dialogue and leadership. Kit applied to armors. Increases stealth skills. Grades and range skills. Let's do, where is it? Tech skills. And then that one more. Plus 20 grams. 9 gals. Let's see, it's quiet. The graphic scanner. This is walk speed. Sprint speed. Companion and ability cooldown, that sounds nice. Can't modify my helmet? I guess not. Alright, let's Let's repair everything. I guess that's about it. Wow. Okay, just everything all spawn in at once. You go down there.
Careful.
Oh man, come
Seems like
on.
they had a surplus of traps they decided to get rid of all in one place.
This is probably the same place that I came to a minute ago. Just the other side. Another way in. I'm pretty sure it is, actually. We could have just got in here easier by going through the door instead of using the elevator. Oh, and there's a hole in the floor. I'm gonna step in there. Alright, security. Security office status. Administrators notice all passwords protection has been disabled by order of Lawrence Goodfellow. Privacy is a privilege and must be earned. Lift access restrictions. Administrators notice operating security terminals are privilege. Okay. Hack. Disable automechanical hostility protocol. That would have been nice before, but too late now. Automechanical status. Okay, return to root. Messages. To J. Lowe, subject please explain. From Tanaka S. Dr. Lowe, I'm going to have to take the researcher's side on this one. Your absence during an emergency is conspicuous. I don't want to report you because I don't want corporate auditors scheduling interviews with the entire staff while they're trying to meet deadline. The unplanned sabotage event already halted experimentation and development. We're trying to get our operations running again, and we could use all the help we can get. I'm already down one staff member. St. Germain's gone, you know why. You owe this team an explanation to any number of grievances. Your absence to the most urgent one, but I'll take an explanation as to where they are primals, as to why there are primals being held in the caverns near our waste disposal site. They're your primals, aren't they? From J. Lowe, subject please explain. Mr. Tanaka? No, I can't explain the primals. Primals defy explanation. They are a miracle of evolutionary adaptation and a treasure trove of interesting genetic material. I'm not going to explain my alleged absence either. This is because I am not absent at all. My presence is implicit in the work of my researchers. The researchers still employed in this department are skilled and more than capable of repairing any damage done by the alleged saboteur. Please don't bother me again with trivial problems. You are the security chief. Stick to securing things, including but not limited to the safety of the lab and my privacy. Warm regards and pleasant felicitations. Dr. Jasper Lowe. To Jasper Lowe, subject resignation. From Tanaka S. Dr. Lowe, I have just finished filing my official report on the unplanned sabotage event. Unfortunately, filing a report on a sabotage event requires me to also include a list of captured, apprehended, and naturalized saboteurs. Company policy, no list means I'm getting arrested for dereliction of duty, and you're getting penalized for hiring me. Saboteurs is plural. I can't include Mr. St. Germain's name and be done with it. As a last resort, I have been forced to include the names of all former employees whose contracts were recently terminated in the decimation. These researchers are no longer part of Project Gorgon and will likely not survive without a job, so I may as well use their names to save our jobs. I filed my report last night and haven't been able to sleep since. This is to let you know that I will be filing for transfer at the end of the next cycle. There we go, let me have it. Alright, do we have anything else in here I can get? I'm gonna drop down. This. think we've already been here. I think this is just, I think this goes back out. Alright, well, that was interesting. Not really as much here as I thought there was going to be. I think we've pretty much been everywhere. Kind of figured the place would be a little bigger. We've still got one place to go into, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, so we're in the chems lab. I think there might be something here we got to pick up. I retrieve the phonograph in the chems lab storage room. So there is something we need to go in the storage room. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start that, and we'll figure out exactly where we need to go here. Guess it's back out to the front. I think I've been everywhere in here that I can go. Okay, that's the door. That's the door I couldn't open earlier. Oh shoot, I could have just... Alright. Could have just came right up here. Maybe that's it over there. Already been up there, I think. Oh, here we go. Here's a place we haven't been to yet. The main lab. Oh, we hadn't been in the main lab. Interesting. Did not realize that. Good. Oh, I thought we disabled them all.
I'll deal. I've had quite enough of you.
Alright, awesome. Took care of them pretty quick. Nice. God, this place is a mess. Chem lab, terminal access, main laboratory. Critical error, damage to data storage detected, memory malfunction detected, unable to retrieve data. Welcome, G. Zhang. Run diagnostics. Diagnostics could not complete. Irreversible damage to processing unit. Irreversible damage to memory retrieval. Research data. Formula samples not found. Formula refinements not found. Side effect analysis not found. Quality of life improvements not found. Research data. Memory corruption detected. Corruption. Staff personnel entry 1 log found. Open last entry. To whom it may concern, this morning I and my colleagues gathered in the reception hall. Every 10th staff member at this laboratory was released from service. I am one of them. My indeterminate contract to Spacer's Choice, which stipulates a lifetime of productive service as a researcher in the field of organic chemistry, has been terminated. I have served Spacer's Choice for most of my life. Working at the Gorgon facility is the highlight of my career. If I leave Gorgon, I will have nowhere else to go, because my contract guaranteed my work for the duration of my life. To end that contract is tantamount to ending my life. If you have the power to reconsider your decision, I ask you kindly to reconsider. I am willing to work without pay if necessary. This job is all I have. Please allow me to fortify my spirit by continuing to work. Respectfully, Li Zhang. Messages. To J. Lowe, subject research notes. Dr. Lowe, I am afraid I don't know where your research notes are. I searched materials processing and discreetly asked the receptionist, but nothing turned up. If I had to guess, you left them in the basement laboratory. I had ventured down there myself, but you know how I feel about primals. I apologize for the weakness of my constitution. Sir, if your research notes do turn up in the basement, may I ask you to think favorably on me when OCI asks you for a budget review. Word around the lab is that Goodfellow and the other leaders at OCI want to make some deep cuts in our staff. If there's any truth to this rumor, I hope you'll remember that I've always supported your desire to find a better, safer version of AT. Respectfully, Zhang. Okay, that's everything. There's a lot going on here. People getting fired. Here's the storage room, I guess. What we're looking for should be in here. There it is, I bet. Get it?
Roscoe, it's Georgie. If you're hearing this, you must still be holed up at the Sprat Shack. And you're not gonna like this one bit. I was trying to steal our recordings when things went crazy. I know. Like I said, sorry. And I'm gonna be in a heap of trouble if I don't get them, so if you want to save my bacon, you need to do it for me. I need the 3 interviews we did with Ambrose, this one here, plus another recording of my own. I left that last one with a guy who owed me a favor at the garbage processing office in the chemical waste ravine. I'll leave an automech near Stellar Freighting. It'll want all 5 recordings, plus a passphrase. Glacial Age. Oh, and don't listen to my log, alright? Just stay safe and keep your head down.
Oh, here's another computer. I almost missed that one. Messages. To J. Lowe, subject, can we please? From Pallavi A. Dr. Lowe, I think I speak for all my colleagues in the laboratory when I say I'm worried about the OCI's treatment of our facilities. I can understand dismissing 10% of our staff as a punitive measure. I can understand cutting our deadlines in half in order to motivate us. But, and forgive me, Dr. Lowe, but I can't understand demanding that we send human inquiry or our untested compounds. Many of these compounds aren't tested because we know they're failures. Increasing production means proportionately decreasing quality of enrichment, which means lower capability with human metabolism, which means higher rate and intensity of dangerous and potentially lethal side effects. Compound X is a highly complicated formula harvested from the waste of xenocytes. It's complicated because, unlike over 50% of Spacer's Choice nutritional catalog, the compound was not designed for human consumption. If the good people at OCI understand the complexity of the compound we're dealing with, there's a chance they'll give us time and resources we need. We just need to get them to understand. This is a problem of miscommunication, Jasper. Just let me go up there and give them a presentation. I'll use markers and everything. What do you think? Can we do this? From Jasper Lowe, subject, can we please? Dr. Pallavi, the OCI are compromised by a gaggle of carrion feeders. You go up there with your markers and your charts and your diagrams, and they'll chew the flesh off your bones and then charge me for the meal. It is absolutely critical that I finish my research in peace, and as soon as possible, without interference from the OCI. So, in answer to your question, no, we effing can't. Sorry, I thought I heard something outside. Best, Jasper Law. Personal files. Subject, work fortifies the spirit. From T. Meadows. Today received our updated timetable from management, courtesy of Mr. Goodfellow. 6-week deadlines and now 3-week deadlines. Some of my colleagues have been sacrificing sleep in order to meet these deadlines. Others have been medicating themselves with very small doses of enriched Compound X in order to combat the fatigue. Work fortifies the spirit, so we will carry on. I count myself fortunate to have been spared in the decimation. My former colleagues have nowhere to go. Their departure corresponded with a few critical doses of enriched Compound X disappearing from our storage. Correlation does not imply causation, so I will not imply theft. I am concerned by the side effects of Compound X, even in its refined state. Repeated use damages the synaptic patterns of the brain. Paranoia, violence, psychosis, and intense anxiety will haunt a repeated user for the rest of their short lives. Our enrichment process does not combat the side effects of Compound X. We were close to a breakthrough, but the damage to our research terminals is irreversible. My hope is that human inquiry will see the effects of this compound in their own test and report these tests to creative incubation. If incubation is as chilled by these results as I am, they may provide us with more time and more resources. Subject, unplanned sabotage event. From B. Gothier. A moment of silence from our recent batch of enriched Compound X. The elegant complexity of our molecular structure manifested in the hallucination of my own sleep-deprived mind. 30% lower rate of addiction, 75% compatible with human metabolism, and with a side effect coefficient of just 0.65, you are our most promising compound yet. Human inquiry would have been delighted to pour you into a syringe and stick you inside a test subject. You were destroyed by an unplanned sabotage event, which is to say that Mr. Mosley's fancy tables couldn't predict this would happen. You are almost perfect. Our lab will never see the likes of you again. Compound X is notoriously difficult to enrich. Its molecular structure is fussy. In small doses, the compound provides a massive boost to energy and productivity. The clever buggers at OCI did not seem to understand this principle, and have asked us to increase our dosage with every batch. High dosage Compound X is even harder to enrich, and a poorly enriched, poverty-stricken chemical has none of the protective layers that inhibit dangerous side effects. So what we have is a cocktail of very bad side effects, chased down with one massive rush of euphoric energy. Pleasant but incredibly dangerous. I can only hope HIA's reports agree with my assessment. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for this place. We've done everything we can do here. So we need to go back to one place we've already been, I think, and get a recorder that we may have missed there. I'm not really sure. I gotta check it and see.
I'm looking forward to a breath of fresh air after the stench of this place.
I bet. Apparently there's a chem lab lower somewhere, maybe, that I haven't found. Well, otherwise, why would they say it's an upper exterior? I don't know. Let me look at the journal real fast. Actually, let me look at this real fast and see if I gained any skills at all. 76. It's hard to tell. I don't think I'm leveling up for whatever reason. Maybe I am, I don't know, but it doesn't seem like I am. Man, my lockpick's up to 95 now. Alright, the other, I said we are on the right one. So, we need to find one here. Have we been here yet? Oh, we have been here. This must be the main building we're going to next. Okay, so there's hostiles nearby, so let's kill the hostiles. Then we'll fast travel there. Oh, I got the wrong gun out. Ooh, that's a big one. I may die here. Yeah, you think? Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, man. Let's try this again. Didn't realize all of them were out there. I need to concentrate. Need to give them guys better guns, probably. Let's do that. Let's see what they're carrying. He's actually probably got a pretty good one. Vicar, assault rifle. Give him a flamethrower. Give him something he can actually do something with. Where's this big guy at? Agent. There he is.
off, jackass!
Actually, he doesn't look that big.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Backing myself into a corner here. Okay, should only be one left. The big one. I think. Yep. Looks like it's stuck. Where's it going? Alright, let's get down. I think I've done enough damage. I should be okay. Let it run back over here. Boom. Nice. Alright. That should have gave us a bunch of, yeah, we're not going up. XP's not going up at all. That sucks, man. That sucks. I hate that that's glitched out like that. As far as I know, there's really no way of fixing it either. Alright, we gotta travel over here and see if we can get this audio recording real fast, and then we'll... I think that's the last... It might be the last one. I'm not really sure. Alright, where's that exactly? Over here. I don't know how I missed this one. Oh. Oh, gosh. Oh, come on. Let me run. Let me run. I'm gonna die again. Gosh. Dadgummit. It's like they bite you and you can't move. It slows you way, way down. Where we at here? Okay, let's see if I can do a little better job taking these guys out.
Score one for Felix.
Wow, that was pretty easy, actually. I'm, Huh. Wonder why I had such a hard time last time. Wipe feet. Yeah, I guess I didn't go in this room. I'll pick it up just to look at it, but probably not gonna keep it.
Dr. Ambrose, tell me about Adrena time. What does it do?
Hasn't Clarence already dumped a pile of promotional materials on your head?
Where's the fun in that? My listeners want to hear it in your own words.
It's an injectable drug that improves a patient's speed, awareness, mental acuity, and endurance. In moderation, Adrena time will uplift the laboring classes by strengthening their minds and work ethic.
That's quite the mission. What's driving this vision of uplift?
I am a solutions-oriented woman. I see a problem and I am moved to solve it. Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon.
Give me just 1 second, I'll be right back.
I shall await your signal, Captain.
Okay. Let's see. We got that one, so there should be 2 more. Where exactly are they? And have we been to any of these locations yet? So one might be right here. We have been to this one. How did I miss these, I wonder? And I guess the other one's gonna be an OCI, which is the main corporate office. If I can get in here without actually alerting any of these people. Since I'm not getting XP from them, there's no point in really wasting ammo on them, is there? Oops. Definitely the wrong button. Hopefully there's none of these guys in here. I'll just run in here and get this and be done with it. I didn't do a very good job. Oh. Wow.
I don't believe we've discussed side effects, Dr. Ambrose.
The drug's not ready for release yet. The side effects are immaterial.
So it's dangerous. Perhaps it results in some thrilling mutations. Forearms, maybe? Or a second head?
Try delusion, paranoia, gastric bleeds, violence, and fatal insomnia. Shall I enumerate every way our volunteers have died? Suicide by automech, suicide by hanging, starvation.
Cut the recording, Georgie.
You sure, boss? I just put on a new cylinder.
Stroke, spontaneous combustion, internal exsanguination.
Just turn it off.
Okay, can we fast travel out of here? I think we can. Map, yeah, okay. There's one more is... here. And this must be OCI. I don't know. I don't know where that. I feel like this would be OCI, maybe. It won't let me travel because it says there's bad guys nearby, even though I don't see any. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. So we'll try to run back out here. If I can find my way out of this place easily. Crap, that goes right back to the same place. Will let me fast travel now? Nope. Dang it. I don't know how to get out of here. I think I need to get upstairs. Ooh. Take those. I somehow missed those last time. Or maybe they just respawn. That might be it. They probably respawn because I'm pretty sure I got all this stuff. Here we go. What is this? Oh, this is we're at the bottom now. Did I read this? I didn't read this. I don't think. In order to minimize damage to company property and or personnel, please observe the following guidelines during voluntary injection process. Personnel. Architect's balls. Is that all of the guidelines? Look, yeah, we didn't. Avoid using inflammatory phrases and terms such as untested chemicals. Consider presented spacer's choice formula. Test subjects consider value volunteer. Sales consider living quarters. Remind subjects that compliance is one of the requirements of their contract with Spacer's Choice. Do not interrupt official Spacer's Choice communications and or marketing while directing volunteers. Architect's balls. Is that all of the guidelines? Look, these people are coming in here from Tartarus. Don't let your guard down, don't get friendly, and don't get close. If everyone does their job right, these volunteers will leave this facility as free and upstanding citizen. Upcoming changes. In light of certain recent developments, our friends at OCI have generously provided us with advanced and guidelines intended to ensure the best possible outcomes for our research here at Human Inquiry and Auditing. To that end, we will be establishing new testing parameters and volunteer preparation guidelines effective immediately. These guidelines will be provided to you at your stations. I really would like to congratulate you all on what you've achieved so far. Keep your heads down and your minds focused on the work, and the rest will come easy. If you have any concerns, kindly forward them to my assistant, Benjamin Morley. From Benjamin Morley, re-question. Every volunteer, what's the question? 1 second. It doesn't say. Every volunteer means just that, Mrs. Sonata. We're entering a vital phase of the testing process, and that means every volunteer participates in the trials. It's all the more critical that we maintain careful records of the dosages involved. Of course, we're counting on you for that. Return to route, outgoing messages to Weaver, subject help. Weaver, have you seen my office keycard? If this is one of your little tests, it's not funny. Security is already at full burn. They're gonna lose their bolts when they catch me taking the long way around to the faculty areas. Please tell me it's sitting on your desk or something. I don't know how I missed that one. Where am I? I am down here. Wait, I didn't come down here at all. How did I miss this area? I don't know how I missed this place. I mean, I guess it's a good thing I got lost and ended up down here, because I'd have never found that terminal. It keeps going down, too. Where are we at here? This is, okay. Yeah, I know where this is. Maybe this is something that unlocked at some point after I came through here? I really don't know. Did I go up to the quarters? I mean, I think I came through here. Yeah. I think I did. Let's go down this way. See where this goes. Oh, this goes back out. Yeah, somehow I just missed that first little area there when I first came in. Alright. So we got that now. Okay, we gotta sneak away from these guys real quick because I don't want to deal with them. If I can, sneak around here. I don't know where this is going, but I guess down. Don't know what that did either. Open the gate, maybe. There's the groundbreaker, I think. Or is it? Maybe, yeah, that's the groundbreaker. Okay. Or unreliable. Jeez, I always get that mixed up. Okay, so we got one more there, I think, in the Sprat Shack. I'll retrieve the phonograph at the GPO in the ravine. Georgie hid a phonograph in a locker in the garbage processing office in the chemical waste ravine. Where is that? Yeah, it's back down there. We haven't been down there yet. Dang, man, I don't feel like going all the way down there. But we got to. And there's no way to really fast travel, I guess. Except for there. I guess we'll fast travel here and go around this way and come back down. Or we could do that and then go straight down. That's... Nope. We can't do that. We gotta go like this and come down. I wonder what this place is. Alright, well, let's do that then. I think we go this way. I'm really trying to get done with, Oh, I thought that thing just turned into that helmet.
That had to hurt.
Really trying to get done with this DLC today, if I can. But I don't know if I have enough time or not. I probably should have saved before I came down here.
Anyway.
Man, I ain't just going to the ammo like crazy. But if I find a vending machine, I really need to buy some more ammo for the assault rifle. We need to turn down this way. So I don't think we've been down here yet. This is kind of a new area for us, I believe. And they've got this chemical everywhere out here. Oh, I almost didn't see these guys.
Never anger a man of the claw. What's this?
Oh, he's our... Okay, well, that was Felix. He was on the ground. You didn't even kick him in the butt. Oh, shoot. Find somewhere to hide. There's a lot of them coming. Do I have sniper rifle? I do have one. Let's put that here. Oh crap. He died of something. Nice. I haven't been in here yet, have I? Synthesis and manufacturing? Alright, hopefully I got a good screenshot of that. That's gotta be where we're going. Good lord, man, they hit hard.
I'll take your confession now. Go on, steal it.
Oh crap. Oh shoot, I'm dying in this stuff. Why am I so slow? Weird. There's been something to do with that stuff that got on me.
Don't mess with us.
I don't really know what we're going to find out here. It's a fairly large area. Oh, that's not good. There's another big place over there. Jeez, man, there's so much to look at. Alright, where's the recorder's down this way, so we're going to try to go down here, I guess. Oh,
Good thing none of us have a fear of heights, right? None of us?
Yeah, I
I feel
really...
like this elevator needs a concession stand.
I almost don't even want to go down there because I'm afraid of what I might find. Now we've got what do you call them things? Primals up here.
Go!
Oh, that's the big boy.
You're going down! May you find peace in death!
Good lord. Come on, really? That's actually a pretty good gun.
All right.
That was weird. I don't think I've ever seen it do like a cutscene for a death like that, unless you actually have one of them do their special move. Can I get in this place? But these are just storage containers, it looks like. There's nothing to actually get into. Medical, that's... I might take that just in case needed at some point. Medical +5, that's pretty good for a helmet. If I ever play this game again, I'm going to understand a lot better about how clothes and armor and things can affect the outcome of the game, because you can really up your chances. Okay, what kind of... how many... I need to buy all the ammo this thing's got. I will be back in just a minute. My wife's telling me that I need to go do something, so give me a second. Well, I will just a second here. Nothing else in there, I guess. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, wrong way. Alright, well, let's see what's down the elevator.
How long is this drop? Just wondering.
It's not too long. Oh my gosh. We'll try to sneak past these guys. There's no point in fighting them if I'm not going to get XP for killing them. So this is where all the disposal goes. Man, what a mess.
Wow! Nice work!
Thanks. I mean, I guess if you're going to throw your trash somewhere, throw it into a big canyon is probably the best place. Alright, unfortunately I have to take a short break. I'm gonna just kind of save it, and I'll be back, and I don't know, it's probably gonna take me 15-20 minutes to do what I do, so I'll be back shortly. Really sorry. Nothing I can really do about it. The wife calls. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was kind of bad timing on my wife's part, but that's okay. You don't, when your wife asks you to do something, you don't tell her no. I want to have a happy day, you know. I don't want to have her pissed off at me the rest of the day. So anyway, where are we at? Oh yeah, we're right here where we need to be. Trash. This was somebody's office, really? Wilderness Ops Helm, I hadn't seen that one. 84, nice. Stealth skills, I'll take that. Sorry, cigarettes. I mean, this would kind of be a cool little office if you didn't have trash everywhere. And the recording.
Tell me about the production of adrenatime, Dr. Ambrose. I hear Compound X is a unique challenge to work with.
It's temperamental. It must be refined under tightly controlled circumstances at tremendously low temperatures.
Do you compound it with anything else? Tell me more about your refining process. Our audience is conversant in the sciences, very detail-oriented, so don't be afraid to get technical.
Last time I met you, you spoke like a groundbreaker builder sprat. Why the sudden airs? And such specific questions? Does your minder know what you're up to? Does he suspect you're a spy?
Pardon me.
Oh, was she the spy? I wonder if I can kill these guys from way up here. Somehow they get all the way down there. Not sure how that works, but it does. But they're down there now, so they can help. Uh-oh. He got up here. Which may or may not be a good... Oh, gosh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Jeez. I knew that was going to happen. Dang it. I didn't think about them digging into the ground and re-emerging up here where I was at. So somehow that happens. Let's listen to this again.
Tell me about the production of adrenatime.
I don't think those...
Dr.
Dang it!
Ambrose.
Pick it up. I don't think there was anything in here really that
is a unique challenge to work with.
we really needed besides that.
It's
And
temperamental.
a little bit of this money
It
here.
must be refined under tightly controlled circumstances.
Oh, here's something. I didn't even get that. Dang.
tremendously low temperatures.
I guess it's a good
Do
thing
you
that
compound it with anything else?
I died.
Tell me more about your refining process.
Stop. Day 1. Garbage processing log. Day 1. First day on the new job. I can't believe this. What a joy to be here. What a sudden and complete surprise to be promoted to head garbage processing officer. That's gotta be sarcasm. It would be nice if there was another officer here to teach me that job, but I guess he fell into the feed chute last week. I've made a note not to do this. Day 2, I'm starting by reading all available notation regarding the trash compactor. If Spacious Choice believes that I, a humble chemist, am suited to such lofty work, then I will do my best to succeed at it. Unfortunately, the operating manual for the compactor is covered in blood stains, which does make it difficult to understand. Day 3, compactor was making weird noises today. I thought it was a problem with the compression chamber, so I spent most of the afternoon troubleshooting the manual. Turns out a sprat had gotten into the hopper. Day 5, the emergency stop does not work. Nice. Day 8. My arms are killing me and my back, and let's see, yep, my shoulders, most of me aches. I thought this was supposed to get easier. Guess I'm not used to physical labor yet. I'm seriously considering microdosing with adrenatime. Maybe once they've gotten a few more of the kinks sorted out, assuming the idiots over at the chem lab have stopped bickering long enough to do their jobs. Day 19. What am I even doing here? I'm a chemist, for law's sake. I don't know how any of this works. I'm surprised I have both arms left. Not that anyone else ever comes by the shack to notice. Day 33. I don't know why I'm bothering with the log. No one's going to read it. No one has any intention of reading it. It's pen and paper. They could at least pretend to give me a flying fish stick. They could at least pretend to give a flying fish sticks and give me a data log. This is sprat crap. Day 52. Today I compacted a marauder's corpse into a tiny cube of meat, just to see what it would look like. I should have felt disgusted, but when I looked at the end result, I didn't feel a thing. Day 78. Is there something I'm meant to do to maintain the machine? Maybe oil it or something? Day 100. What a milestone. Day 101. Made a game out of lobbing sprats into the compactor's hopper. Gave myself extra points for the live ones. What have I become? Day 140. I wonder what it would look like to run a main mantis worm through the feed chute. What would it look like all crushed down into a tiny cube? Day 183. Got a message from the mine to come out and clean up some kind of cargo rail accident. Had to trek all the way out there just to tell them I don't deal with fluids. Morons. Day 211. Here's me at my lowest. I've been picking out the most hazardous trash I can find, and I'm saving it up to do something nasty to Clarence's place. Need to figure out which room his is. Day 231. What if I just dove in there? Law, that would hurt. Imagine how slowly and painfully it would crush my body down into juice and meat and shards of bone. Day 269. The mine crew is still after me to clean up their little accident, like I'm not up to my ears in garbage out here. Bodily fluids are outside my wheelhouse, and bodily fluids from compressing organic material are just incidental. Day 275. I'm done with this log. I'm done with everything. Maybe I'll let the garbage pile up forever. Maybe it'll pile up so high it'll spill out across the canyon and drown everything and everyone. I can only hope. Alright. So yeah, I didn't kill them things. That's probably why they were down there, because I think I snuck right past them, and I'm gonna sneak right past them again. Or can I? I may not be able to, actually. Because I need to go down there and go to that. I'm going to save here, though. I need to go down there and go to the other side, and I think I have to pass them to do it, unfortunately. But we're going to try to sneak.
Easy does it.
You know what? I might actually be able to do this. I'm going to burn myself in this stuff a little bit, but maybe not. Oh yeah, they don't have a care in the world, man. They're not even paying attention. Let's go over here first, and then we'll go over there. Look at that big old pipe. Some down there too. All right, well we'll go investigate this first, and then we'll come back and go back around. Oh dear. Here we go. Oh man. What kind of weird game is tossball anyways? Is that two of them? It is. Alright, we gotta run now. Gotta run now. Gotta run. Oh shoot, it's coming up here. Oh gosh, it's right beside me. Oh shoot. Reload. Did I kill it? Nope. Come on. That rock down. Did your mom ever tell you not to throw rocks? There should be one more down here. Another big old girl. Of course she's at full health. Alright, come on. Come on. Shoot. Where are you coming up at? Right there? Feel like you gonna follow me up here? Yep. Oh, you tried, didn't you? You thought better of it. Gosh, man, I'm just not hardly making a dent in this thing. That hurt. Anything I can take that might help this? You know, shrink ray maybe? I wonder if this will do anything. Go ahead and throw your little rock. Oh! I mean, it kind of did work there for a minute. If I'd remember to freaking reload. Oh, come on. You gotta be freaking kidding me. God dang it. Dang it, man. Shoot. Molecular rearranger? That would do anything to this thing. Wonder how close I can sneak up on them. Probably not very. Come on. Dang, why are you not dying?
What's this? I'll take your confession now.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die again. What? Whoa, whoa! Oh!
No!
God dang, stupid primals. I hate primals. I feel like I should be able to sneak past them, you know? But I don't know if I can or not. It don't stay shrunken long enough. God, that thing is huge, man.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
What am I stuck on back here? Oh God, here it comes. Kill me again? Maybe not. Alright, that one's dead. Good. This other one is the one that seems hard to kill. Can I save? Not yet. There it goes. Nice. Good.
Here I come.
Okay, kick him in the face.
I'll take your confession now. Find another weapon. That's the last.
That was... It's always weird how... It's weird how sometimes it takes forever to kill something, and then other times it's like super easy, you know? I mean, I know that he used that flamethrower, and that helped out a ton, but still, it's just kind of strange that he didn't do that the first time. Do we have anything out here that's worth a look-see? Easy, guys. Yeah, you don't want to step in that stuff. It's hot in there. I don't see anything, really. Thought there'd be something back here, some reason to come back here, but looks like the only reason to come back here was to just kill those things, and that was it. So I just wasted a bunch of ammo for basically nothing. Nice. Okay, well, that was kind of a waste of time. Oh, there's this in here. What's in here? Nothing really. Alright, well, that was, like I said, waste of time. Big waste of time. Waste of time and ammunition. Great. Look how nasty that thing is. Ugly. Ugly species. Is this where we want to go? Into this lab? Are we supposed to go into this lab right now? Oh, this is the chem lab. The lower part of the chem lab. Really? Huh. Where does this come out at? Because I don't remember seeing this door when I was in the chem lab earlier. I guess it was sealed. I do remember coming through here. Yeah, I definitely remember coming through here. So I guess this was sealed. Or maybe I just didn't go through here for whatever reason. Alright, well, we have searched this. Now we need to go to... I think that's pretty much everything, honestly. Go over there, I guess. Oh, there's actually an elevator over there. Well, it would have been nice to know, but whatever. We gotta watch out. I'm just gonna run past them. I don't think they're gonna wake up and bother me any. As long as I don't get too close to them. They don't care. They're too busy eating a dead body. As soon as we get up here, we should be able to fast travel again. So I think we've got all the notes we need for the electric filing. Return phonographs to Roscoe. Deliver phonographs to Georgie's automech. One main Georgie asked Roscoe to deliver the portable phonographs to her personal automech near Stellar Freighting. He found all the portable phonographs Roscoe needed to complete his employment contract. You can return them to him at the Sprat Shack. So what do I do? Do I turn them to him, return them to him or her? I guess I'll return them to him because I don't remember who she is. And then maybe I have to return them to both. So we can fast travel here.
following in Lucky's footsteps doesn't result in us sharing his fate.
Who knew what darkness lurked in the heart of Gorgon? Captain Hawthorne and his crew were
Shut
about
up.
to find out.
Guy watches way too many movies. Up one more? Yep. Oh no, here we go. Roscoe.
Hey, there you are. Been wondering how you were doing. Did you manage to find those recordings?
I did. Can I ask you something?
Sure, I'm an open book.
What's the deal with Lucky Montoya?
Nice enough guy. Fashioned himself one of those professional gumshoes, like in the serials. They usually work for the board, rooting out dissidents and the like. Lucky, though, he was freelance. Worked for anyone who paid, no matter their allegiance. You ask me, I think the guy just likes snooping around in folks' terminal messages.
Luke sent me his arm in the mail. Did she tell you that?
No, but I'd wager Lex there's a lot of weird shit she doesn't tell anyone about. That's the sublight way. Gotta say, though, mailing a stranger some dead guy's arm probably tops the list. At least I'd hope so.
What was Gorgon like in its heyday?
Frenetic, chaotic, vicious, take your pick. I wasn't here at the start, but going off what folks told me about the early days, Gorgon started out with promise. The board's best and brightest were excited to work here, said it was a good posting. The project director had a vision and big, bold ideas.
And then?
Nothing good lasts long in Halcyon. Thing is, the schedules coming out of the corporate office were unrealistic from the get-go, and they were trying to do the project on a shoestring budget. Couple that with the obvious personnel problems and toxic junk in the product, it was only a matter of time before it all went to hell.
You must have talked to a lot of the staff here. What were they working on?
Adrenatime. I'm sure you know it. Was a drug, something to make folks work harder, work smarter. Had a lot of nasty side effects. Didn't seem so bad to me at the time, but then I hadn't met the test subjects yet. The whole thing was real hush-hush. A lot of worry about corporate spies, especially from Anti-Cleos. I probably shouldn't even be mentioning it to you, to be honest. Spacer's Choice, they're really not fond of spies.
What do you know about the senior researchers?
Not much, except that there was a whole gaggle of them, and so far as I could tell, they absolutely hated each other. Dr. Ambrose would hardly let me speak to any of them, but she complained about him all the time.
What'd she complain about?
Everything, seemed like. Marion Blakesley, for example, lady who ran HIA, wouldn't return any of her messages. Not once, for years. Jasper Lowe, guy who headed up Chem, was high more than he was sober. He insisted on running special tests on primals, too. Law knows what for.
Anyone else?
Dr. Ambrose really had it out for this guy Lawrence Goodfellow. Ran OCI. Would lose his shit if he saw red on a schedule. By the end, I heard folks were turning in completely bunk progress reports just to keep him out of their hair. Had this little minion, too. An actuary named Clarence Mosley. Obsessed with quantifying every detail of his sad little life. Mosley was the guy who got me mixed up in all this. Asshole. I hope a primal ate him.
So there was tension between the researchers?
Oh yeah, it wasn't just that Dr. Ambrose hated them. They seemed to hate each other too. OCI pushed a ludicrous schedule. Chem made a bad product, and HIA returned garbage results. A regular merry-go-round of shit flying in every direction. It's no surprise it all fell apart.
The surprise is that it didn't happen sooner.
We've been to the Gorgon facilities. What Spacer's Choice did here is so much worse than you could possibly imagine.
My editor said my prose was too purple, and here I could have gone vermilion.
Gorgon's in ruin now. What sent it over the edge?
Shit, any number of things. Fire, primals, sabotage. It didn't happen all at once, but it happened fast enough folks couldn't respond in time. Now, if you're asking how it all kicked off, might have been spies that did it. Corporate espionage, you know. Anti-Cleos. I never did figure it out. Not about to try now.
Never mind.
Not a problem. Anything else?
Give him phonographs. Found them all.
Well, I'll be damned. Now I can finally get off this rock and go home. I know it's not much, but take the last of my bits. You've earned every single one, friend.
And no XP. How about that? Did you know Georgie was interviewing Olivia Ambrose on her own?
She couldn't have been. We were together all the time. Except, oh shit, my weekly calls with headquarters. What could she even want to ask Olivia Ambrose about? Doesn't make sense.
Production details, ratios and measurements, ingredients, that kind of thing.
Good fucking law. Headquarters would kill me if they knew. Right after they killed her. Hell, being stuck here might have been the only thing keeping me alive.
Was there something going on between you and Georgie?
No, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it seemed like there could be, when we were servicing the phonographs, or sharing a beer, but who'd be interested in some forgotten old bastard like me?
It takes all kinds.
Sure, yeah. My ma used to say the same thing. And anyway, unauthorized fraternization between employees is illegal. But that's all you need to know about my dire love life, I think. Any other horrible truths you want to reveal to me? Or can I get back to my drinking?
I don't have any more details.
Listen, I appreciate you telling me what happened with those recordings, but I need some time to think. Got a lot to process.
You do that, buddy.
Yeah, I'll just... yeah. See you around.
Yeah, didn't get any XP from that, I don't think. Nope, 76,614, same as it's been the whole freaking thing. Man, I hate that dang... I keep hoping that that it's not actually glitched out, but it's definitely glitched out. Because I should have gotten a buku amount of XP for that. Brave New World, make your way to... oh yeah. Red Tape of Command, last mission. Alright, well, let's see where this takes us. This is a pretty small place, it looks like. So all this, and this must all be part of this one thing. Still haven't been here, though. I don't know what that is. Maybe these are the same place. I bet it is. Cannot fast travel from this location. Really? I can't. Okay, let's stupid, but whatever. Alright, Run back out. Almost done with this DLC, thankfully. It's been a pretty good story. I think I've enjoyed this more than I enjoyed the main game, honestly. Just because there's so much more lore involved in it. The main game lacked depth in some aspects. I mean, it is really good about how you could, like, tons of different choices you could make, but I don't know, just it lacked something. Man, I don't want to go back to work tomorrow.
Synthesis and Manufacturing Center, huh?
We made it this far. How bad could it be?
It could be pretty bad, to be honest. Oops. Unsealed door. There's probably some crazy boss in here, I bet. You'd think that'd be in the testing lab, but Pam. Nice lab. Pam?
Welcome to the Adrenatime Synthesis and Manufactory Center, brought to you by Spacer's Choice. This productivity automechanical unit is at your disposal. Its normal duties involve the management of legacy operations analytics. However, due to the promotion, demotion, death, or injury to other managers of this facility, this unit is now the acting manager of the following departments: Reception, Human Resources, Accounting, Technical Support, Manufacturing, Distribution, Security. Please direct any questions about those departments to Pam. Answers not guaranteed.
You're the only one here? That'll make this easy.
According to this facility's hierarchy, there are 0 acting managers at this Spacer's Choice facility. Not to worry. If a middle manager cannot immediately be replaced, Pam can safely oversee 3.176 departments. When you're in a productivity pinch, Pam can pick up the pieces. Uh-oh. It looks like there are intruders in this facility. Protocol recommends speaking to the head of facility security right away.
I thought you said you were head of security.
Did you know that keeping your workers alive boosts productivity?
You think?
That's why every PAM unit comes equipped with the latest Spacer's Choice weaponry. When PAM's emergency combat protocols are activated, your investments are sure to be protected. Warning: due to power consumption, combat protocols cannot be activated when PAM's power is below 73% without deactivating managerial processes. Spacer's Choice policy dictates that managerial processes take priority. This unit's power rating is 57%.
How can I recharge you?
Hate messing with tangled cables or confusing batteries? With PAM, you'll never have to. Just pop in a Firefly brand industrial strength battery and PAM's ready to go. Out of batteries and need productivity now? No problem. Just hook PAM's power source up to another automechanical and PAM will get your employees back in line in no time.
Can you override that behavior?
PAM is fully customizable to fit your preferred management style. With the correct override codes, you can alter any of PAM's behaviors at will. Some limitations apply. Spacer's Choice does not accept legal responsibility for any injuries or traumas sustained after altering PAM's behaviors. See manual for details.
Let's give it a shot anyway. Engage emergency combat protocols.
Emergency combat protocols cannot be engaged at less than 73% power without proper authorization. Please ensure that this unit is fully charged, or present your override password.
Alright, so... Never mind.
How can I increase your productivity today?
So you're a productivity automechanical?
PAM helps each and every member of the Spacer's Choice family be the best they can be. When you're managed by PAM, your workday gets unjammed.
Managed? You're actually in charge of people?
Don't think of PAM as your boss. I'm just your pal. Here to make sure that every member of the Spacer's Choice family stays on task and on schedule. With Pam at the helm, you'll never be overwhelmed.
How do you keep people more productive?
Feeling down? Pam is loaded with over 1,000 encouraging messages, each designed to make you feel like an important member of the Spacer's Choice family.
Of course
Schedule
you are.
slipping? Not to worry. Pam tracks all of your deadlines and has the tools to whip your efficiency back into shape. You'll be a team player in no time, thanks to Pam.
I'd never let some... Okay.
How can I increase your productivity today?
Try not to say too many bad things. Tell me about this facility.
The Adrenatime Synthesis and Manufactory Center is where Spacer's Choice's newest product is being created. Get a leg up on the competition with Adrenatime. You are now in the lobby. The floors above you are the offices, the manufactory, and the Adrenatime synthesizer. The floors below you are the sublevels and the synthesizer reactor. How can I increase your productivity today?
Pam, I need to boost my productivity. How about some motivation?
I I really need you to be a team player.
Great, I should go. So we're gonna have to try to find a battery for her, I guess. Or the codes or something. There's no one here, so... Alright, first comes first. R. Hyde, please signify messages. From Ellison M. Subject, lost my ID. Rosemary, hey, sorry to bother you, but I lost my ID. Don't know how it happened. I have a very strict system for organizing my desk. Someone probably took it. Can you deactivate it and get me a new one? Thanks. To Liu M. Subject, scene 5. Hey Rosemary, you seen Fife around? Pam's old battery is having trouble holding a charge, and all my spares keep disappearing. You know how it goes around here. If something's disappearing, Fife probably swiped it and put it in the facility's office like a trophy. There we go. Since your desk in the lobby isn't too far from facilities, I was hoping you might have spotted him on his way in or something. If you do, tell him Mike Liu has 3 packs of Spacer's Corona to trade for the industrial strength Firefly battery that disappeared last week. I'd appreciate it. Alright, we've got to go find this battery.
Hello there, employee identification number. Great work on how can I increase your productivity today?
Oh, okay, well, that didn't tell us anything actually. Maybe it's over here.
No, wait. That head's not spinning all the way around, is it? Well, that's not unsettling at all.
What head?
I'm surprised this fountain still works.
Oh, that one. That's kind of cool. I didn't even notice that.
Show your boss that you are prime, because you take Adrena time.
Alright, hopefully that got one of them. 2 upper levels. Guess the what is this? Facilities office? Yeah, here's where we need to go. Alright, let's find this battery and then get her to help us. I have a feeling we're probably going to need it. There it is. Yep, is it in here? Oh, here we nope, nothing on it. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Pam again, put this battery in her so we can get her to help us out. Been taking out the marauders that come in here, I guess.
Don't be shy. How can I...
Pam, engage emergency combat protocol.
Emergency combat, please ensure that
Replace Pam's battery.
this unit's power rating is 100%. Error. Employee's biometric ID does not match this unit's designated manager. Proceeding with verbal management test.
Oh, great.
Pretend that this PAM unit is one of your employees who's been working long hours. What would you say to give them an extra pep pill in their step?
Lie. That promotion is right around the corner. Keep putting in those hours.
PAM is equipped to talk about your career goals. On average, employees managed by PAM units go from assistant to associate roles in 15 years or less.
Wow.
My door is always open, unless I'm recharging. Verbal management test complete. Result. Employee is a Spacer's Choice manager. 94% certainty. Engaging emergency combat protocols. Stand by.
Alright. Let's go, Pam. Where'd she go? Come on. I may need your assistance. Technical support, restroom, to HR and accounting. You going in there to blast things away, maybe? I don't know. Tactical shotgun 3. I haven't had a shotgun in a while. Wow, nice. Let's replace this. And what is that? Ordnance control helmet. What does that do? I did pick one of those up a minute ago. 86. 70. Elite Trooper Platinum. Very nice. What do you guys think? Where you at? What do you guys think, huh? You like this new pink suit I'm wearing? Okay, let's go in the restroom here. Nothing in here at all. Mag locks. Or mag picks, whatever you call them. Alright, technical support.
Here they come. Gotta get past that armor. Everyone all right?
Yep. God, there's tons of computers in here. I wonder if they're all pretty much the same.
System sweeping the area.
Thank God that all the auto mechanicals are dead. So far, 3 computers. They all put them like right there side by side, which is kind of weird. They just spaced them out. Oh, 4 computers. Alright, well, let's start at the beginning. What better place to start? Workstation ID, technical support T, Jaramillo. Please select from following messages. To Putnam H, subject to note on notes. Harold, prosperous morning. This is an informal reminder that your adhesive notes are intended to track your trouble tickets. Please do not use your adhesive notes to create patterns on your divider wall. I'd hate to remind you that unsanctioned aesthetic expression is highly contrary to special choice law, and by definition, and I definitely hate to be reprimanded because I didn't warn you. Please endeavor to use the adhesive notes in a manner prescribed by the special choice official guidelines. Lou M, subject friendly language. Michael, this is just to tell you that I've reported your recent unsanctioned language to Human Resources. You were recently talking about seeing some of your colleagues act paranoid and violent. Try to remember the new guidelines from corporate. Don't call your colleagues paranoid. They're experiencing dramatically heightened attention. Don't call your colleagues violent. They're showing physically assertive behavior. I'm as concerned as you are about the curious and surprising behavior we've been seeing around the premises, but try to keep your language sanitized. Clean language is a matter of security. S. Tinley, messages to Newell, subject out of sock. Mr. Newell, no, there are no socks involved in the production of Spacer's Choice Terra Fried Spratwurst. The T hologram on the machine is likely just malfunctioning. It should read out of stock. Best, Sam Tinsley. To Sutherland, subject, return button. Miss Sutherland, I regret to inform you that vending machines do not take returns. Please do not try to fit your can of Spacer's Choice Gourmet Saltuna fillets into the bit cartridge slot, as it will damage the machine and prevent other employees from using it. Bug crawling on my computer. Thank you so much for your time so much. Thank you so much for your time so much. This is like a customer. Whatever. Support. To Isaacs A, subject re-inappropriate automech. Sir, I promise you no automechanicals in the galaxy is capable of falling in love with you. It is far outside their set of capabilities. If there is a legitimate reason that this current automechanical is not fulfilling your department needs, please file a request for an upgrade using Form AM-265B with permission from your manager. Thank you. To Isaac A, subject apologies. No, sir, that was not a comment about your inability to secure a marriage contract. No automechanical is capable of loving you because they are literally not capable of loving anyone. Automechanicals function through a simple series of state machines that are designed to problem solve for a limited list of scenarios. These scenarios all directly relate to the task that the automechanical was created for. In other words, a security automechanical might be able to question unauthorized personnel about where they left their biometric ID card, but a chef automechanical can only ask them if they want extra salt. Even if, in theory, an automechanical was deliberately modified to learn speech patterns and how to mimic human behavior, those behaviors would be a hollow imitation. So if your automechanical assistant really did make a comment about your posterior, it was because they were programmed to say it. That's all. From him, don't transfer. Judith, now is not the best time to request a transfer. I've got a reliable source that tells me the OCI may be under official audit soon. There's been word of some kind of corporate sabotage. I wouldn't request a transfer to Chem Labs either. They've just had their budget and their personnel slashed. Trust me, you don't want to be associated with either's office. Stay with us. We know what we're doing. Yeah, that's, they definitely didn't know what they were doing, but I'm not sure this place really does either, but we'll see. Lu, please select from the following personal files. Automechanical repair, power siphoning. With the battery shortage, I need to find a way to recharge Pam in a pinch. Vargas and I have divided up all the remaining batteries, and eventually even those won't hold much of a charge, at least not if you just plug the unit into the wall it's designed. Turns out those Spacer's Choice batteries actually only charge at half capacity. If you use them as intended, I think it's planned obsolescence. They want the batteries to wear out sooner, so folks buy more of them. Doesn't make much sense to do it at your own facilities, in my opinion, but what the F do I know, right? Anyway, I think I found a way to bypass it, at least on the biped models. If you take two similar units, link their power supplies, and initiate a surge from one unit to the other, it should force the battery to use its full capacity. Basically, I can double the lifespan of our batteries by having the units jumpstart each other. Not going to use it just yet, though. Always a chance that someone catches wind of it and they close the loophole, so I'd better save it for emergency. Pam weapons tuning. I cannot believe that they gave Pam a dang N-ray cannon. Talk about overkill. There's not much in the known galaxy deadlier than N-ray radiation, and once it's let loose, it's hard to contain. Most living things seem to give it off in microscopic doses, not enough to be harmful on its own, but enough to draw longer, deadlier masses of N-rays from one living thing to another within a certain radius. Which means I need to take extra care to make sure Pam's cannon is tuned for maximum precision. If the barrel is even 1 degree out of alignment, you risk thousands of bits in collateral damage, even every time she fires it. Messages to J. Vargas, subject, keep your head down. Last week, a pair of technicians at my designated workplace fell into a pretty bad row. There were a set of sedations. There were a lot of sedacious words used. I don't want to repeat them here. Management stepped in. I haven't seen them since. I don't think their indenturement contracts were nullified. Otherwise, I would have received a reprimand myself on account of having worked with terminated colleagues. They haven't been in their domiciles. They haven't been at their stations. I don't think they were fired. I think they deserted. I'm not going to share their names because I don't want that on my audit record. All I know is this. The office isn't working the way it should. Dr. Ambrose is nervous, and when she's nervous, we're all nervous. Vargas J, subject, keep your head down. Michael, one of my colleagues, disappeared 3 nights ago. She'd been falling behind her deadlines and was medicating herself with AT. I was jealous of her work ethic, so I can't imagine what compelled her to just disappear. Frankly, I'm glad. She was starting to make me look bad. There's something strange happening in the office, and I don't know what to make of it. Nothing's going according to plan. Clarence mostly had a phrase he muttered now and then. The Bancroft coefficient is approaching 1. Apparently, the Bancroft coefficient is approaching 1. Apparently there's some fellow named Lucian Bancroft. If he's real, Dr. Ambrose answers to him. I think he's a cipher or a code name or something. I don't know how chaotic or messy the project has to be before that coefficient hits 1, but I know how bad things happen. But I know bad things happen when Lucian Bancroft shows up. Contracts nullified, waste disposed, assets eliminated. Yeah, I'll just keep my head down. Alright. Let's see, is there another one? There's one right here. H. Putman. Personal files. Character from Halcyon Hank. Backstory, Halcyon Hank, so this guy's making like a character for a Serial, which is a TV show, I guess, or a comic book. Backstory, Halcyon Hank is a long-lost half-brother of Halcyon Helen. At the age of 7, he saved his family from a pirate attack, but he had to leave the ship in a separate escape pod. While the rest of his family was rescued by a passing patrol, Hank's escape pod landed on Monarch, and he had to survive in the wild. Raised among raptidons, he foiled numerous schemes concocted by the cannibalistic iconoclasts who were trying to spread their listless, dependent way of life across the colony. Now he's finally made it off Monarch and is ready to save Halcyon from insert whoever Sally makes as the villain here. Addendum asks if Sally can make a supporting character that's Hank's love interest. She promised she would last time. Messages from Garcia S. Subject canceling our session. Harold, I just sent management to cancel. Harold just sent management my cancellation form regarding our systems and serfdom sessions. Say that 3 times fast. I've been told I want to receive a refund on the leisure time I purchased for our group. I'll handle the cancellation fees too. Let's not talk about what happened with Colin at the last session. Let's not talk about Colin at all. Not to management, not to medical either. If you need something for the injury, I'll see about getting you some AT. That was it. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Alright. Where to now? Let's see. That's locked. HR and accounting. Can't get in there. Guess we gotta go the long way around. She's still following me around? Oh, I guess she got killed. Wonder where she went. Huh. Well, I don't know what happened to her. Looking for Pam. Maybe she went on ahead. Couldn't have went too far.
I'm on it! Oh, that's the last of him.
That's good. Tell Vicar Max to get up. Okay, before I go in there, I want to go ahead and go around to the side here.
Nicely done.
What's in this room? Take everything? I must have. Shock cannon hyper. Ooh, that's way better. Oh no, it's not. Not better at all, actually. It's the exact same. Alright, let's go, guys. Who knows what happened to Pam? I do not. Kinda sucks. There she is. Pam, why are you dead down here? I guess that person killed her.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Yep, you're right, it is. Go around and collect all of our stuff. University K. Blumstead. Please select from the following options, messages. Norwood Sea Subject Employee Exchange. Spacer's Choice is aware of Dr. Lowe's eccentric habits. Yes, Dr. Lowe medicates himself with experimental drugs of his own design. No, we have not mentioned his flaw in Dr. Lowe's character. We have not mentioned this flaw in Dr. Lowe's character in our exchange contract with Auntie Cleo. We believe that Dr. Lowe's behavior is consistent with the values of our rival company. Dr. Lowe and Auntie Cleo are, in the opinion of Spacer's Choice, an ideal match. Both Dr. Lowe and Auntie Cleo Company believe themselves to be better than nature. Please be informed that Auntie Cleo has generously offered at least 3 senior personnel in exchange for Dr. Lowe. It is Spacer's Choice Company policy to accept any bargain in our favor. Sincerely, Bloomquist. Julie M. Semantic Hygiene. Michael, the office has reviewed your report of unlawful behavior exhibited by certain colleagues at your designated workplace. We find the contents of your report alarming and inconsistent with the values and vision of the Spacer's Choice family. While it is the duty of every member of our family to report seditious and unlawful behavior, it is important to express your report using appropriate company-approved language. Your description of violent outbursts and aggressive behavior from your colleagues is problematic. Furthermore, the office disapproves of your obvious exaggerations of any physical injuries sustained in your alleged altercations with your colleagues. Spacer's Choice is not liable or responsible for any injuries caused by Spacer's Choice property, including machinery or other co-workers. Your description of your colleagues' behavior portrays Spacer's Choice in an unflattering light and will be stricken from any official record. Do not discuss, describe, or imply the contents of your report to your co-workers. Sincerely, Bloomquist. So basically, they can't even report somebody doing anything negative inside the company. Current agency Norwood. Messages from Met Cafe. Printer broken. Not broken, it's just out of paper, which I have to say is pretty danged amazing. How in the name of the grand plan did you manage to print 450 documents in a week? Those can't all be transfer requests, can they? I know this project is well funded, but the head researcher must be even more famous than I thought if we're getting this many. From Blue Cascade, last warning. Colin, you know our policy, even if you do have proof that Mr. Putnam has been taking your lunch, Spacer's Choice disciplinary guidelines for theft only apply to Spacer's Choice property. You, your lunch, and Mr. Putnam all constitute Spacer's Choice property. It is legally impossible for property to steal from property itself, or property to steal from itself. Please note that an inability to protect your own source of nourishment will be reflected on your permanent record. If you cannot be trusted to guard your own sandwich, you cannot be trusted to guard classified information on behalf of Spacer's Choice. Got a point. Karen Bloomstead, Senior Regional Vice Manager of Human Resources. P.S. Please have those reports sorted and on my desk before lunch. You're not in a junior position anymore, Colin.
staircase is just like the board, over-engineered to the point of absurdity.
Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
I gotta do something a little different than that. That's not gonna work. Gotta take out those drug drones first. Which sucks because they really don't do any damage to me, but they help them out. Wonder if I can sneak up to one of them. Probably not. Oh, that worked out great, didn't it? Oh, shit, get off me, dude.
Heads up, jackass! I'll take your confession now.
I got stuck on something again. I always get stuck on stuff on the floor.
What's this? May you find peace in death. Get up, Max!
I guess if I had another sniper rifle that was better, but I don't see one. I guess that's what I have to do. It's really not that great, but... Hello, Colossus. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, man. I guess there was somebody beside me hitting me. Crap. I'd really like to get done with this, like, as possible.
You're going down. I'll take your confession now.
I need these guys to actually, like, use more of their... Dang it, get off of me, dude. Oh, crap. There's a whole bunch of them running. Really? Gosh. Where the heck did all them guys come from? I don't know if I can actually sneak past all these guys.
Staying out of sight.
So far, so good. What's in here?
Nicely done.
Let's see what's on this computer. S. Garcia, messages, manufacturing department, subject new adventure. I run the SMC's interdepartmental systems and serfdoms game. We host participants from every part of the Spacer's Choice family, technical support, human resources, and even here in the manufactory. We just reached the stunning conclusion of our last campaign, and I've submitted the necessary paperwork to begin a new one soon. Interested? A few spaces for adventuring spacers are still available. Not sure what systems and serfdoms is? Don't worry. We're beginner friendly, and I'll be happy to walk you through character creation and more. S&S is all about helping each other and having a good time after all. If you are not familiar with systems and serfdoms, fret not. Novice entry fees are minimal. Please note that I am required by corporate to submit a detailed report of our adventures for moral hygiene auditing. Please also note that any subversive character concepts will result in an immediate report. From Jeremillo T, subject great work. Sally, thank you for putting in the extra time to fix those terminals on the top floors. Even though you're not a designated member of the technical support team, your work saved me a reprimand on my permanent record. In fact, your work was so impressive that I thought you might appreciate having a few more tasks on your desk. You must have noticed the adhesive notes on your desk. These are backlogged repair tasks from the technical support team. I understand you've got your own work in the manufactory, but I think you'd benefit from the additional tasks. Remember, work fortifies the spirit. Whatever you say. Let's go back out there. I'm not going to deal with those people. You've got some in here. Oh shoot, they're all coming. Dang it. Whoa. Please don't find me. Kill it. Hey, they're over there kicking that dude's butt. Wonder if he glitched out or something. Oh, here he comes. That's alright. I mean, most of them died, so that's great. That's good news. Oh, come on. Hurry up. Okay. Alright, now can we go around and look and see if we see anything in here since they're dead now? Oh, I'm guessing there's probably not a whole lot in here other than... There you guys, y'all got that. Oh. Okay, cool. Good, good. Everything's done. Everybody's dead. Let's go ahead and go through here and... Did I read this computer in here? There's not one. No.
Is this how Adrena time gets made?
To think, I would once have been impressed by this monstrosity.
I'm gonna guess there's probably not any bad guys in here. This is probably gonna be where the boss fight takes place, wherever. Well, maybe not.
Is this the place? Looks like it.
I'm gonna go upstairs and see if there's anything up there real quick. There's something in here, but I don't know what this is for. Dr. Olivia Ambrose.
It's all in the wrist.
Welcome user Ambrose. Admin functions. There are messages. Incoming messages. There's probably gonna be a lot here. You have cleared your messages. Congratulations. An automated message has been sent to your supervisor notifying them of your idleness. New task will be dispatched to you momentarily. Remember, idle time demands a fine. Wow. Outgoing messages sent to Goodfellow. Good God. It's a Goodfellow subject to production schedule. I think I've read most of these. I have read this one. Let's start at the beginning here. Tax-free rebranding. Yeah, we've read this. Radio documentary participation is wasting my time. The last thing the team needs is a fleet of gadflies descending from the labs and asking stupid questions. We're months behind as it is. However, because Lucian abandoned, I would consider your program's request. It's following. Journalists are confined to Gorgon for the duration of the project. It could be years. Make sure they understand that. If they leak the details of our work to the press, I will put a hit out on them myself. I know people, Lawrence. The journalists bunk in shipping and receiving. We can't have them fraternizing with the project staff outside of their scheduled interviews. These people are our enemies, not our friends. No one will be coming down with an acute case of friendship on my watch. My team will not be held responsible for the inevitable delays this tomfoolery will cause. The only individual who will be working overtime on this is you, understood? Our production schedule. I've seen the brand manager sniffing about Lawrence. I know your department is gearing up for a big announcement, and mine is the only project on this effing asteroid. Send me your intended production and release schedule immediately. We've read the other ones already. Outgoing, sent to Blake M. Condolences, we've read all these. Outgoing to other, person to low J, I've probably read all these as well. Yep, AT concerns. Deleted messages. Whoops, I went too far. Return to messages. Outgoing to other. Managers, sees all recordings, high priority. Updated security practice, high priority. Yep, read all those already. Receive from Goodfellow. Schedule. We've read all those. So basically, if we don't, they just give us all the messages here just by chance. We might miss some later, it looks like. Okay. We've read all that. We've got our journal.
That's enough. Gorgon is mine. Go now, and I will not pursue you. But if you stay, I will send every last lawless fucking mercenary in Halcyon on you. It's your choice, Captain.
Never know safety again? And why should the future be any different from the past?
Well, I thought about it, and I'm still gonna dropkick this coward the moment I get a chance.
So I guess I have an option here. Sealed. What do I do? How do I get out? Panic lockdown engaged. Please shelter in place while the workforce is pacified. Spacer's Choice apologizes for any emotional disturbance or physical discomfort this treacherous employee action may have caused you. Executive counselors will be on site during the next staffing cycle to help you work through any residual grief or trauma you may be suffering. Enjoy Spacer's Choice DRG brew while you wait, at no charge to you. Your C-suite liquor stipend. Okay, well, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do now.
I see a vent over there. We could get out that way.
Where? Oh. Was that there the whole time?
We're one with the shadows, boss.
Yeah. Kind of surprised that I didn't get attacked by somebody there. This would be a good place for a boss fight as well. Now, let's get the heck out of here. heck off of this rock.
We are receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there?
Project Gorgon was a lot bigger than you led me to believe, Minnie.
We can go over the details when this is finished.
I think she's
Until
wanting to start it
then,
back up.
I want that journal. Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain! Captain!
Oh man, I should use the other one. Let's actually restart this. Because I want to use the persuade and see what she says about it.
We are receiving an incoming signal.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there?
I think it's time you tell the truth, Minnie.
Are you accusing me of deception? Captain, I would never. Can you hear me, Captain?
Oh, that's it, okay.
I'm getting...
Hello again, little weasel.
It's our mother.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I threw nearly everything I had at you, and you overcame it all.
I kind of expected that. Excuse me. So you're the one who put Gorgon facility on lockdown. Olivia Ambrose, you're supposed to be dead.
Well spotted, Captain. We've both played our roles well, but it seems you've got the edge. I may have gravely underestimated you. You were smart to hire him, Wilhelmina. Well done.
Mother, you're alive! And still on Gorgon?
Listen quietly.
This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project, you empty-headed little twit?
Uh-oh. Aw, did we freeze? It froze. Oh, man. That's bad timing. Alright, well, I guess we'll go get back to it as soon as it lets me. That stinks. That's bad timing, you know? Come on, hurry up. People just came to the house, family coming over for lunch, so I don't have very much time here, so I'm going to try to hurry through this as much as I can without hurrying so much that it ruins it for everyone watching. Oh man, of course it would start all the way back here. We'll just fly through this dialogue real fast.
We are receiving an...
You... Mother! This is so... Am I...
You two don't seem too happy. I'm gonna still, let them talk.
Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived.
That's true. You're dang right it can't. Adrena Time created Marauders.
Adrena Time didn't create Marauders. Mismanagement did. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, Adrena Time. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects.
Go on.
The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes.
We are? How?
Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the Adrena Time synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense.
And who's going to provide it?
Who else? Spacer's Choice. After I showed them the error of their ways, the corporation couldn't wait to restart the project. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix Adrena Time. We can put this colony back on track together.
Your mother couldn't do it. What makes you think you can?
I learned from her mistakes, and I have no intention of repeating them.
Listen to yourself. Adrena Time ruined lives. It killed people, changed them. And now Halcyon buckles beneath the yoke of my failure. We can't risk opening Pandora's box a second time.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town.
It's all about her, ain't it? You have to be effing kidding me.
It's no laughing matter, Captain. What good can I do if I have no influence? How can I fix society if I can't even take out a loan? Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrena Time is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people.
Drugs are the best you can do?
It's a bandage, not a cure. Halcyon is wounded, and I will do everything in my power to stop the bleeding.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, we might have avoided this calamity altogether.
Do you even understand the challenges you'll face?
Enlighten me. You've seen Gorgon up close. So tell me, what exactly is so insurmountable that we shouldn't even try?
The chemists tried to perfect the formula for years, and it drove them mad. A new formula has to be tested in people, lots of people, for a long time. Spacer's Choice will just swoop in and ruin the project again. Spacer's Choice will just swoop in and ruin the project again. Let's see. A new formula has to be tested in people, lots of people, for a long time.
It was their fault Adrena Time failed. They slashed our funding and rushed our timelines without a thought for the consequences.
Now they know the consequences. So do I. If
I don't
I
think
can
that matters,
save the
though.
colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother be damned.
I kind of agree with her in a way. Adrena Time's just a stimulant. What good do you think it can do?
With Adrena Time, we can increase worker productivity orders of magnitude above ordinary stims and risk none of the harmful side effects. Imagine if we flooded the market with drugs that actually helped people. We could influence the very business model of Spacer's Choice.
Halcyon's problem is cruelty, not productivity.
We won't be exploiting workers any longer. We'll be celebrating them, giving them everything they need to succeed.
That's exploiting them if you're giving them drugs.
This is madness. The project, the complex, it has to be destroyed. Razed to the ground. It's the only way.
Yeah, I think so too. Enough talk. What happens now?
I need that facility online, but I can't do it while Mother's still a problem. By now, she'll have shut down the Gorgon reactor. Deal with her however it suits you, and get that facility back up and running.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrena Time is our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope.
I've spent my whole game helping people, so... What would you have me do instead, Olivia?
Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrena Time for good.
Minnie would never allow that.
My daughter's gotten her hooks into you. I understand. She's always had a knack for manipulating people. But I know you're more than her foolish little puppet. You've survived this long. You have to be more. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to. Whatever mistakes she might make, she is still my daughter.
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
I don't have either of you. I don't owe either of you anything. What I do next, I'm doing for my own reasons. Well, we're going to activate the NDA protocol. I'm not going to... I mean, I don't think it's right to restart a project to make people work harder, for longer, when they're already being worked way too much as it is. So...
We arrived at Ambrose Manor.
So we're going to shut it down. Now, if I didn't care anything about anything else, then it'd be different. We'll take Ellie and Ravati. And hopefully this won't take too long and I can get it done fairly quickly. There's probably going to be a lot of guys trying to fight me. I hope not. Actually, I tell you what. We're going to stop right here because I've got people here and I'm being kind of rude. You know, playing. And I think this is going to take probably a good 30 minutes at least. We're going to cut the stream here and I will finish it probably tonight or tomorrow. And then we'll have to start working on the next DLC, I guess. Alright, so I can see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. And hope you enjoy the episode once it's uploaded to YouTube. If you watched it all the way through, make sure you leave a like. Comment what you think you would do, why, and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you. Bye-bye.